Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore. And before I start my lesson today, let us continue to pray that the war in Ukraine come to an end sooner than later. Okay, thank you. Today's lesson is called the Dirty Diaper. There is a lady who professes to love God. She's a minister, travels to revivals, listens to gospel music for hours, and loves gospel radio. One weekend, she was invited to gather with some family members for a small family reunion in Southern California. Oh, she was so excited. What her and two grandchildren would be present, as well as her father, brother, auntie, sister, and uncle. At the expense of an elder aunt, the family stayed at Airbnb. There was plenty of food, laughter, and merriment. The family had a week to enjoy sunny California, but most had to leave early due to work. The Airbnb became empty except for the minister, her daughter, and her two grandchildren. Around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the Airbnb owner got a disturbing phone call. The minister and her daughter was outside screaming and cursing one another. It got so loud that a neighbor wanted to call the police. The owner called the auntie elder, who had rented the property, to complain about the disturbance and sent a video of the scene captured by Ring technology. The elder was shocked and stunned to see this Christian lady, her niece, out in public behaving as though Satan himself had gathered into her in front of her two young children and the world to bear witness. When the Christian lady saw the video that captured her inner nature spectacle, she realized that her dirty diaper had been exposed. She felt guilty and couldn't bring herself to come around her family because everyone knew that she was hiding behind God's skirt. How often do people profess to be who they are not? So many wear smiling faces but keep hidden their dirty diaper. Politicians lie to their constituents to get their votes, their true intentions hidden. Fox News had to pay over $875 million to cover up the smelly stains from their dirty diaper. Clarence Thomas is coming loose. Tennessee House of Representatives showed their racist dirty diaper, preferring to expel two of their representatives instead of dealing with the issues of common sense gun control. Some diapers have bigger lumps than others. At a recent rifle and gun convention, a father placed a firearm in their 6-year-old son's hands. What a sick, dirty diaper. South Dakota governor proudly declares that her 2-year-old grandchild has a shotgun, a rifle, and a pony. That is an insane, dirty diaper. In a way, I guess we all are wearing dirty diapers. Stain. We all have dirty secrets, kept hidden from prying eyes. We are covered in feces. Now, we have the good sense to wash our dirty linen and clothes, but we want to address our low down, messy, and evil nature. Some of us hide our dirt while others don't mind airing it publicly. We return to the earth to clean our dirty diapers, but more often than not, we add more filth to the pile of dung we carried from previous lives. We go to our churches for baptism, hoping to clean our diapers and promise to live a more righteous life. We take communion, drink wine, and eat the bread in hopes that our lives improve. We go into the booth and confess our sins, hoping to feel better. These things help for a while, but most of us return to our old ways of polluting our world with lies of deceit, betrayal, racism, jealousy, and hatred for others and ourselves. It is a vicious cycle that repeats life after life. Some of us are so dirty that we will spit on another individual or throw filth of distortion of the truth. Most people bathe and put on deodorant before going out in public, but refuse to clean their inner space. Some spew insults, others intentionally seek out crimes against humanity. The cosmetic industry promotes the idea of outer beauty. Billions of dollars are spent to enhance one's exterior appearance. The clothing industry advertises their wear, enticing us to spend billions. But what about our inner nature? To what lengths will we go to cleanse the filth that lurks within? To exorcise our demons of lust, deception, and ill will towards others? How often have we admired a person from a distance only to get to know them personally to find out that they possess a nasty personality, rudeness, and are downright a challenge to be around? We hide behind our smiling faces and offer our hand in friendship, but the other hand has a knife ready to do us harm at a drop of a dime. Humanity is covered in a blanket of cosmic illusion that cover our eyes with false perceptions, delusions, and shadows. This dirty diaper must be cleansed by removing the salt thrown into our eyes through intense meditation, repeating the name of God, and surrounding ourselves in the company of saints and yogis. Diving deep into holy scriptures and be willing to live the words you read, not merely recite them. You are the living fire of truth. Tear your veils of illusion so that you may see clearly that you are made in the image of the Lord, here, now, and always. The word diaper contains 6 letters. Number 6 is an infant. It is natural for infants to get their diapers dirty. When you are a child, you play with toys. But when you become an adult, you put your toys away. Humanity still wears its dirty diaper, too sick or unwilling to remove it. Letter D vibrates on the 4th level. Number 4 is a heavyweight for us to continue to carry around this load of uncleanliness. Please take a quick look at our oceans and landscapes and open your eyes to the pollution washing up on our shorelines. Have you noticed how dirty our air has become? Letter I vibrates on the 9th level. Number 9 must learn to see humanity as one. It is not okay to sling dirt on someone because their skin color is different, their sexual preference is not the same as yours, or their faith is other than yours. Letter A vibrates on the 1st level. The number one thing we must come to know and understand is that life is diverse. You must learn to share the space. A man owns nothing. All belong to the master creator of creation, the Lord. Too often we lay claim and deny others. The letter P vibrates on the seventh level. Number 7 must teach humanity the truth of its being. Too often we overlook our true essence, preferring to identify with our physical nature. Letter E vibrates on the fifth level. Number 5 entices us with the pleasure principle. We overindulge in our physical nature. We live to eat instead of eating to live. We adorn our bodies with perfumes to match the stench, to mask the stench. The letter R vibrates on the ninth level. Humanity recoils at the stench of rotten garbage, yet we don't think twice about the trash we throw on each other daily. The insults, the attacks, the lies, the gossip, the inhumane treatment. The number pattern for the word diaper is 491759 and vibrates on the 35th level, reducing to 8. The power of stench ought to overwhelm us. Why aren't we repulsed by our daily sling of mud and feces? Aren't we tired of threatening countries with invasions, taking away people's freedom, and peddling lies as truth? Aren't we tired of cleaning up our mess only to mess it up again? Aren't you tired of racism, hatred, bigotry, fussing, fighting, and senseless mass shootings? Aren't you tired of North Korea, Russia threatening us with nuclear warheads, or China threatening to attack Taiwan? How much more are we willing to endure our stench before we dip our dirty diapers in the fire of purification? The dirty diapers. We all have one. Or else, why are we here? We're here to clean up our erroneous thought forms that brought us back. We must work daily to cleanse our inner space through meditation, japa, surrounding ourselves with books of holiness, yogis, and swamis. We must make an effort to do an inner cleansing. If not, we will have to return again and again and again until all our dirt has been removed. We must not incarnate to continue with our wickedness. We must stand for righteousness. We must purify our inner self, not with water, but with fire, the fire of meditation. The dirty diaper is threatening our very existence. People's freedoms are under assault. Mass shootings is happening daily. We slinging mud and feces at one another at an alarming rate. This foolishness must stop. We must take off our dirty diaper. So, until the next video, peace.